Uh, microphone test, step 1, 2, 3. Alright, looks like we're good to go. And welcome back to another week of TAWS, guys. I'm actually working as the senior host assistant as well as the commentary of this event of this week's TAWS, as you can see, Andrew. And first of all, I really want to apologize a lot about the situation we're having right now. Well, due to the personal circumstances that has to go through, as well as the fact that none of the commentators were available at which the start of the time of the start of the event. So here I am doing the solo commentary as far as I can, until the point, that someone else joins in and, have a ping pong or something. Or never mind, I was like, we already got another commentator to work with. Yeah, well, that's good to me. That's good to me since I'm not that good in doing solo commentary. Anything that is working around the clock to filling for my vacancy. I was originally supposed to do these manage the challenge as well as stream matches, and if possible, like the stream predictions. I'm actually using Samsung decks as well as other kind of cutting technology things to manage the tournament as far as possible within my reach. Like, hey, I'm actually trying to use my mobile phone with maximum capacity, but oh right, I actually forgot to introduce my commentating companion, who is actually, as you can see, Katagon. Katagon, can you please introduce yourself to the audience who are watching the stream right now?
Oh my gosh! Hi. Hi, I'm Cadigan. You've seen me around here before.
Yeah, I really have to hold.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I know, and I think I have to apologize in advance in place of Silaris and other staff members for the.
Oh yeah, I'm just sort of getting my laptop up and running.
Yeah.
We love that. Oh my gosh, I was up so late last night.
Well, the thing is, I also have to stay until 7 in the morning. It's already one of the dawn here in South Korea.
Oh no, I don't think that's very healthy.
Well, my sleep schedule is kind of adjusted to the total schedule. Unfortunately, I had to work as executive tournament organizer as well as a lot of a tournament organizer in a lot of communities such as Puzzle Kingdom, Tetrio Scott Weeklies, or also known as a TSW, and a lot more. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, TSW! I commentate there too.
Yeah, that kind of main thing about I've been working as a stream host there, right?
Bro, you didn't even tell me what it was.
Shut up!
Oh my lord. Well, we're actually still waiting for the brackets right now, and it's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, just waiting for a match to come through.
Yeah. Looks like we're now going to have a match.
Oh, we are? No way.
Yeah, Matt.
The match is still. Oh.
Not right now. Just waiting for a result. But yeah, we're just waiting on a result to come through, and then we'll be ready to go for the match.
I have to say, match 24 is already ready, right? Yeah, just ready.
Fair. I'm gonna pick a winner's side match. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, we just got it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick them now.
Yeah, I'm actually monitoring the brackets as well as doing the commentary as well. Letting my PC to ask so that he can host the stream. Yes, it's like... Yeah, as I said before, it looks like we are going to have our first stream match, which is round 3. What's up already put in top 8? Okay, looks like another man match is ready then. Yeah, while we wait for us, call out the 2 players for our first stream match. Well, I actually don't know what to say here. Yeah. I actually completed it. I actually used up all the gifts or as well as the admins I can use in them during the intermission period, but dang, this is really a long the longest intermission period I ever had in my life. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Maybe it just seems long because like we're the only 2 people talking, and like I don't know.
Two people just all rambling on about the other
The
nonsense.
chat's looking kind of dry right now too.
Okay, looks like we have the cheese versus the viscous eggs, which that's what we will be showing in the stream in about a second. Alright, let's... Oh... Wait, never mind.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at both players. They're both SS rank, and let's see. There's a slight difference in their APM, which might be a little bit interesting.
Yeah, but there's actually a conspicuous difference in terms of PPS between the 2, from what I see, But and it's just about hunch as well as an insight I got from a lot of Tetra League events. But I can say that both of those players are actually the players who focuses on taking opponents at the first few seconds with their powerful openers such as SDPC, Sixten and such.
Yeah, it's just a little bit scary. But but
actually, there's actually a way out. I've been able to take win a number of Tetra League matches against these over the focus players in Tetra League. Yeah, my AP was around 445, by the way, with the PPS of around 2.0 to 2.1, but I've been focusing on striding as well as down stack. Since I was like...
my APM is below 40. I'm just a little baby player. But hey, we're getting ready to the match. No warm-up.
Okay, because calling off a PC while... Okay, another PC.
PC too.
Okay, wait. They're going straight to the match. No warm-up though. Alright, that's kind of insane.
Oh?
Different for players.
SDPC versus... Not quite. Hold on, that's not SDPC.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
It used to be an SDPC, but it looks like they fizzled out to pull that off.
This match is taking slightly longer than the first match.
Yeah, I guess we all can agree that the DPCs are kind of one of the most formidable attacks when it comes to the 1 versus 1 PvP Tetris or a Tetri.io match in general.
Oh, and Cheese is gonna take their first point. The score is now 1-1, which makes it a first to 4.
Alright, she's going for SPT once again, while Levy protected, trying to set a lot of pressure for PTI, I guess. Okay. And 11 back on Levy's protect, which is going to they put. Oh,
Oh,
never
no.
mind. I was about to say that they look. Levis because trying to put this cheese into a nightmare situation, but yeah, they actually managed to take them out. Okay, the next thing for the cheese, while Levis because was trying to find an optimal down stack from the garbage, they just got to proceed and pulls it off, but okay, they just are now enter the mid game phase right now.
He's reaching the top of their.
Okay, it looks like they decide not to offer a
Oh no!
double quad attack, and there we go.
Scores out 2-2, which makes the match a 1-3. Oh no! We're going back to our A rank roots.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but it could be technically. We can have it down as like direct A match with a dumb, with a really dumb high PPS as well as APM.
We love to see it. But like, it is insane. 150 APM.
Yeah, that's kind of a common thing now amongst the double S rank players in these days, especially those who focuses on openers. But
yeah, double S.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Another even now. Okay.
Wow, we might have the first TAWS breaker be the English. The first streamed match of the day, night, wherever you are, be a TAWS breaker. No way.
Okay, 21 to spike when Dig Cheese. That was phenomenal.
Yo, and that's match point for Dig Cheese.
Yeah, the thing that Dig Cheese was able to pull off a what should I say, 6-pin as well as a firefighting off the way with a down stick to get the access to the well is really phenomenal. Okay, 6-pin from Dig Cheese. Or never mind. Leviticus has just found a way out from the pressure, and it looks like they've all entered the mid-game phase. But okay,
Dig Cheese's board is looking a little bit cheesy. A bit too cheesy for my taste.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably forget how to stack at that point, but they seem to have managed just fine.
Mm-hmm. That is true. I actually wanted to point at the questionable choice that Leviticus had made moments ago, but looks like they managed to find a way out.
Ooh!
Okay.
That misstep from Dig Cheese costed them the point. And we're heading into a TAWS breaker.
Yeah.
I was right. No,
we're watching a game of pinball right now. Okay. DTTT from the Leviticus X with a decent. Oh, alright, that's
Ooh!
That's gonna hurt a lot. Or never mind. They has just found a way to how to fight.
Just a minuscule amount of damage sent.
Okay, we're actually looking. If it would have been weird if we called this a U-rank match, Their PPS level, APM is really so high for an SS player right now. Yeah, take a look at the Leviticus X is a good PPS right now. He's fighting at around 2.4 to 2.6 right now, which is jaw-dropping, literally.
Yeah. Literally.
Well, but all in all, there we have it. Leviticus X of all the top 8s.
Whoa, it's already top 8 time. I mean, what? People are already advancing to top 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
We
started streaming really late.
Yeah, it was due to us having a quick lunch. Yeah, we can Yeah, that's we really want to think, unavoidable circumstances that's so we understand that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that we sort of feeling like 20 minutes after we kicked off the practice of this event, you know.
Oh, that's the thing I forgot to do. I forgot to pull up the challenge.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's already chosen the game. Next match to be streamed, which is MIGT versus Uncertainty.
Ooh.
Okay. Looks like that the both players have decided to go straight into the match. Looks like having a warmer match isn't on trend anymore.
Yeah. I mean, both players' stats seem decently even though they're like, one rank off from each other.
Mm-hmm.
But the point difference, the TR difference isn't too great for, where they're at. So I feel like this match is going to be pretty even too, just like the last match.
Okay, and let the match
We're
begin.
Going right into the match, no warm-up again.
Yep. Okay, that's the thing. We're starting with a 6 then, alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, another 6 man, One of the opponents I really, despise, to be honest. I'm really sorry if you got offended by, as being myself again, and I'm 9 of that, along with, with a you rank like skill and down stacking. I really must say, say my honest opinion about it.
Ooh, a bit of a misdraw from
Yeah.
MIGT.
Alright, I'm really sorry for your inconvenience, but it hasn't currently using my PC to host the stream right now, so I'm currently not able to see what's happening right now. So, yeah, please understand that for the awkward sense that you guys just had. By the way, my MIGP, yeah, really, yeah, that was uncertainty was at a dire situation, just before, yeah. Okay, uncertainty going for STPC while MIGP pulling off a PC attack.
PCO.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love to see it. One of my favorite things to watch.
Okay. Uncertainty somehow pulled off a or never mind. Oh my god! Oh my lord! They actually survived.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Holy fuck!
Yeah. What a roller coaster movement, hands down. Okay, looks like my emergency is at a knife situation, but yeah, the whole situation, I'm kind of really tired at this point, but
This board state's looking a little
my
dicey.
lord, that's the decision. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my days.
Oh. The point goes to uncertainty.
Yeah, that is giving me a headache. Okay, I might be going for it. Oh, is that MKO or I don't know.
I have no clue what MKO looks like.
Yeah, me neither. I'm only a okay, but just 5 from something from from their
Ooh.
6 pin, and looks like that they managed to they get another point from MRGT once again.
Yeah, and Uncertainty is now 2 points above MIGT. MIGT bringing out PCO again.
Yep.
And so is Uncertainty, but Uncertainty doesn't.
But they are able to get the access to the to the well quick, and maybe they can even manage to send a huge counter spike to MIGT, I guess. Yeah, that's just my wild guess though. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah. Ooh!
Oh.
That brings Uncertainty to match point. MIGT in the chat is
Yeah.
just commented, "Oh no," and "Oh no" is right.
Okay, looks like
Uncertainty
yeah,
with a bit of a
yeah, fizzle. Okay, okay, they're really so somebody subpar.
Well, this is this is so
I'm seeing right now in the tournament right now. Oh, Lord.
MIGT might come back from this.
But okay, looks like the Unstoppable is going for 6 pin once again. Okay,
oh, or not.
What the
or not.
Oh, what are you doing? You were just about to send a huge counter back to your opponent. What are you doing?
We love to see it.
Okay, instead of them pulling off like SDBC. Okay, that really is a good decision for you, uncertainty. But the site and mind you, they was able to get down to the bottom of the boat despite by the dire situation they just had. Okay, looks like MIT going trying to go down to the very bottom of the boat instead of setting a big quad attack. Okay, uncertainty is trying to stand doing a 9 out attacking while MIT is trying to send some pressure to their opponent with their DKI, I guess. And that's gonna pull off, and we're not, and there we have, there you guys have it, ladies and gentlemen, another talk breaker.
What are the odds that every match today is gonna be a TAWS breaker?
Well, it depends upon the discrepancy between both players in terms of their stats, such as PPS.
Yeah, that's true.
APM and such, but that's everything about a player. But okay.
Oh, and that game, MIGT takes the win.
Yeah. Wow, the major recovery in MIGT is really world class or something, Even though I'm not in it. Yeah, I'm really speechless right now. Well.
Wait, what? You hit the ads button? Oh no.
Any issues? I cannot monitor the stream right now because of the fact that I'm using my monitor.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll stock chat.
Okay, looks like I just took a little look through the brackets right now, just out, and looks like the both matches of top 8 are ready to go, but I'm not sure if that is going to have another extreme match or just go straight to the top 8 matches. And at the moment, match 26 is ready, which is Lilith round 3, one round behind, top 8.
I don't know, we might be ready to start top 8 as, all of the losers are in round 3.
Yeah, there'll be no time gap between, winner brackets and the loser brackets. Give it the status quo we have right now. Well, I can see how everything behind the scenes is right now, I think it's like a mirror of times, but as is controlling my PC. Yeah, I send him a brand new gaming laptop as a present, as well as a token of gratitude. But I'm actually out of budget due to managing a lot of other tournament stuff such as stacking arenas, which is organized. I'm at the executive tournament organizing.
Yeah. I commentate for Hummingbirdness, as well as, TAWS. You guys see me so much in TAWS.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm a mod in TSW. Yummy. Which, speaking of TSW, I think we have a tournament today.
Yeah.
We do. It is in...
Yeah,
a little...
Yeah,
a little more than 5
speaking of which, TSW, it's one of the weirdest tournament organizers you've ever seen.
Yeah, TSW.
Yeah, they have like a three public staff members. Usually, a bunch of tall staff members, as well as, one for TSD, the admin team, and their staff members. Yeah, I'm not joking around, by the way. And by the way, it looks like we had, as I said before, both top 8 matches are ready right now. And right, if you're, I'm not sure I'm going to tolerate this, but if you're under rank 8 plus. Go ahead and try joining for PSWs,
Yeah, if you're under A plus or at A plus, I feel like you'd fare better in TSW than TAWS. Honestly, TAWS is a little scary. I think I've played TAWS a total of 2 times.
I don't even ask, by the way. Oh, come on. What?
Annie, sorry, it's because I typed something when you were typing it. I'll let you type it in.
Wait a sec. Don't mind about me. Can you please, let me control the PC for a moment, so that I can get into the room. The scene real quick.
And in just a few moments, we're gonna be getting into our first top 8 match. Kind of exciting. AI Overdrive, who won their last match in a forfeit, and what is it? Cyanium, who won his last match.
Also known as Cyan Pitch and TAWS, as far as I know. You know, yeah, you know, it really is a miracle that I'm doing a commentary in a language I'm not speaking as a, you know, as my native language, you know. So fluently, you know. It's like, you know, you know, to give a little bit of the backstory of my commentary, you know. Commentary thing, you know, I actually thought it a lot when I first did the commentary thing, you know, which was like, you know, a few months ago, and yeah, I was,
Yeah.
you know,
You're getting a lot better at commentating in English. I'm not even gonna lie. You're stuttering a lot less than before, and I'm so proud of you for that.
yeah, you know, it really is a fortunate thing that, you know, my reading and listening skills is already at the native like level, which have become a basis for my writing as well as, you know, speaking. It's just a matter of time to get confident. You know, I'm not. My knowledge in terms of grammar as well as vocabulary doesn't lack to that of native speakers. You know, to be honest, yeah, I'm actually flexing on my English skills. By the way, sorry if you're offended.
I don't know. A lot of people who do speak English natively are lacking in vocabulary anyway.
Yeah,
So I don't think you're too far off from us.
that is true. You know, being a native speaker doesn't mean that you'll be able to get a full score in SAT, let alone, you know, GRE and whatnot.
I haven't taken the SAT yet. I think I take it this year.
I actually looked through the SAT question, and they were actually fairly easy compared to, you know, Cambridge the proficiency,
Yeah, the
which
SAT
is
questions are easy.
fairly easy, you know.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think I really need to take it because, you know, I'm enlisting after I finish my schooling. Yeah, no college for me.
You know, I'm actually a high school dropout.
Yeah, I'm a high school dropout. It's okay.
Yeah, you know, but I was able to get positive GED with, you know, 1 point shy for, you know, full school.
But yeah, in America, it actually is legal to drop out at 16 with your parents' permission.
You know,
But like at that point,
yeah, but
might as
even
well
though,
just-
you know, I had to drop out of high school due to, you know, due to some circumstances I cannot explain here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah. All I can say is that due to my health problems I had when I was, like, you know, when I was in ninth grade.
yeah, that's no problem. We don't need to get into that here
Mhm.
or ever. If just
Andy, could you let me
Wanna carry
reconnect, please?
Alright. We just have an issue with the connection right now, and it's like, we're sorry for your inconvenience, as well. Maybe you wait for a long time, and looks like we're okay. Now you're going to see the stats between the two players. Okay, it looks like just like we were going to have one player dominating the other.
oh yeah, that's a bit much. But I remember Cyanium also once
Yeah,
upset AI Overdrive.
yeah.
You know.
I still have a feeling that I just become one of the Mr. Obvious kind of thing.
Yeah, and I guess we're ready for a warm up.
Yeah.
Our first warm up of the stream.
Okay,
yeah.
it looks like I had to retract my words, like, you know, warm-up matches on trend anymore.
But yeah, since it is top 8, I am gonna start bothering and doing predictions. So get your gambles in, because I'm about to start a prediction.
Right, yeah, we're trying to push the opponent with a huge pro they have right now. But Okay.
I was about to say that both players were doing
Oh my
very...
lord, they should have been. They will go down just a. Rather than, making a donation or something. Oh my. Yeah, that really is about bubble to me as a town stacker.
yes, agreed.
Okay. Alright, let's let the match begin.
AI Overdrive saying in chat that you, referring to Cyanium, puts the pro in probably. I have no idea what that means.
Well, we cannot deny the fact that everyone had the potential of becoming, a professional Tetris player. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the case of Cloudon, which is one of the one of the extreme cases, but they were able to go move up from double S to X, like in like a few months.
Yeah, that was honestly crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, only that them spamming thick spins as well as set the full wide.
Yeah.
I'm actually one of the victims, by the way.
But little did we know at the time that the climb from X rank to X rank would be harder than the climb from D rank to X rank.
Yeah.
Playing TL at X rank just is so scary.
Mm-hmm. What comes down to the what draws the line between double S rank and U rank as well as S rank is the ability to see what kind of donation you can make big in any kind of situation, such as I've seen a lot of U rank players as well as X rank players, of course, who make decent donations that like it was nothing, as though it was nothing.
I mean, I did know someone who got to U rank without T-spinning. And it was just crazy to watch. Maybe that's why they're not U rank anymore, but don't tell them I said that.
Okay, by the way, okay, sign up.
Okay!
That pitch with a incredible downstack,
Yeah, it seems we're having
Yeah,
a
it looks
little
like
bit...
the match is going the other way around to what we initially. Yes. Okay.
What?
I'm not. I don't know what to say right now, because
Honestly, me neither. This has just been a crazy game overall. Especially for the first game of the hobby.
Managing to top AI Overdrive and once more. What the heck?
Bro, that's...
Okay, one of the things we cannot comprehend at all.
I believe it's also worth mentioning that AI Overdrive has won an Underdogs Cup.
Right. Looks like Overdrive managed to get a single point from Sunday after 3 losses.
Very interesting stacking on AI Overdrive side.
Yeah. He's one of the downstackers I know. Downstackers as well, and downstackers I know,
Yeah.
I actually had a match with him, a few days before, and he really he actually dominated me. I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah, the players are trying to find a way out as well, you know, and the opportunity to upset so they can send a lot of spikes to their opponents.
This match does seem to be taking longer than their other rounds.
Yeah, you know, that can get up. That I think that this situation can attest their, you know, their skill levels. In fact, similar to each other, despite the conspicuous differences when it comes to their ranks, you know, right?
Yeah, that's also true. But AI Overdrive scores their second point, with Cyanium still taking the lead.
Right, Danny, your match is going to be the next one after this. Just for your note. Okay, I would ride with the pod, but they had to cancel break with a B2B combo. Okay, signing up with a rough full condition right now. I'm not sure what
Very
yeah.
condition. Oh no, greeting for the T-spin, will this be their downfall?
Yeah, that's actually one of the common mistakes that even you know caught up professional players make as well.
AI Overdrive takes their third point.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's not greeting if it works, but in this case, it didn't work. So it is greeting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, you can once you get the feeling of ecstasy when you happen to pull off a massive T-spin attack to the opponent, you'll be never able to get out of it unless you ditch, just like I did. Looks like we're gonna try to find an optimal way to set a lot of pressure with the garbage they have right now. But not the optimal, but that's actually a pretty huge, you know, a massive garbage. Okay, what a downside for Overdrive.
What a down stack indeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's take a look right there. Take a look right now. Okay, so I mean, just got the access to the well, but they're both really cluttered up. Mainly due to the Overdrive in a single and double attacks. Yeah, that's actually one of the strategies to take victory at the match. Oh my lord, that's I need to make a mess up while trying to make a donation. Oh
That's a little unfortunate.
Oh my lord! Cynela, you're being too greedy! What the heck are you doing?
AI Overdrive coming to match point. And that were Cyanium's first 3 wins a fluke, we're gonna find out.
Everyone doing accents? Not gonna lie. I think I have to admit that. Okay, yeah, we'll drive with a massive, while very, really optimal to way up down, force up down stack. But that, okay. Oh, okay, that accidental TSP power. But
Accidental TSP.
yeah. But it was like, yeah, I would have chose off and on, not. Also, not do that. Yeah, I'm actually from South Korea, but I actually have a mixed match of, British as well as, Californian accent. To give a little information about my accent, yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, there could be some points that you guys could find it weird, or find it intriguing, or maybe enthralling, maybe. Even though that's really unlikely.
I'm from North America. I have a speech impediment. There's the accent explanation. I have a speech impediment. 2, actually. But yeah, AI Overdrive is gonna take the 5th point, making the score 5-3.
Yeah. There was a point where the match when when completely opposite of what we expected, but
Western was no, never say that again, Curvicious. I am not Western. No. East Coast is East Coast. East Coast 100% better, by the way.
Is there any kind of tension between, East Coast and West Coast?
There is tension. There's a lot of tension.
As in what? As in what? That actually, tension between between Busan and Gwangju, which is actually a point when at the metropolitan city that epitomizes the region that which has a lot of contention between the two, but that's a bit of too much information to you guys, right?
Oh my gosh, it looks like Night Hunter has joined the commentator box. Woohoo!
Right. Right, Night Hunter, if you're ready, can you please, press the microphone, if you please?
Wow, Andy, you were ignored. I'm kidding. Maybe they're just not ready yet.
Yeah, maybe. I understand, I'm really used to getting ignored, by the way. Yeah,
But yeah, as we're waiting, I do have a lot of beef with, Western Americans. Or just the West Coast in general.
Especially Californian.
It's just irrational beef, like, I don't know, unresolved trauma, like the 7-4 score.
You can fight back with the pizza thingy or something, I know that, in pizza in New York is way better than, pizza in, California.
I didn't see this earlier, but
as well as,
so I should probably drink some water. I don't have any water with me.
By the way, don't mention, the pizza in Detroit, by the way. Yeah, you're going to say that's actually a sacrilege to pizza. Right?
I don't know. It's okay, don't worry, Proto, I will hydrate. I'm making my roommate go grab me a water.
I think I'll get I think I need to go to the kitchen and get a jug of, quart 2 quart half-gallon water. right next to me.
But yeah, I have been drinking a lot of water. I just came back from a choir event. Woohoo, Cat's a choir kid, no way. But yeah, my voice has been dead. I sang for like 14 hours over the past 2 days. They're very fun.
By the way, looks like we have our next match, top 8 match buddy, which is Hayley Danny versus Levico X. And by the way, Korean, the language of Korean doesn't have any accents at all. You know, just for your knowledge. Some proof of thought, maybe.
My roommate just took my G Fuel. I don't know how I feel about this. But yeah, let me get that prediction up for you guys.
Just check. Check that.
Oh, the prediction was already started by someone else. Oh, lovely.
I'm not sure if I can say it really is unfortunate for both of us that, you know, reverse Narnia isn't a thing. See, right now, due to the fact that, you know, Azula Horizon is not here. Or maybe not. I might have said that's... never mind. Alright, looks like they're actually up for a warm-up match right now.
Warm-ups are always fun.
Okay, Levico's going for 6-3 with a donation, but they're getting a bit too greedy, but alright, I can tolerate that.
It's not great if it works, and in this case it worked.
Yeah, as long as it works, no, not greedy. It's not greed. At all.
As long as it works, it's not greed. I live by that. And it worked!
Yeah, that's a spirit. That's a spirit that all Tetriao players have. Usually. And there we have it. Levico 6. Taking the match. And alright. Okay, it looks like having some issues with the connection, I guess, you know. That's just my assumption, but this problem persists. I think you need to take the role of, you know, being host as well for the time being. Yeah.
But yeah, taking a look at their stats, both players seem to be relatively close on stats. Which means this is going to be another really close game.
Alright, let the match begin. Alright, both players going with TTI. What the heck? Now because going with TTI with BP as a 4. Oh my lord.
I have no idea. I actually have no idea what went on just now because my Tetrio just.
They're actually striding right now. Just like a big player right now.
Yo, this is crazy.
Oh my lord, that's driving me nuts right now.
Oh no.
But their 4 PPS strike didn't pay off.
Yeah. No PCO, but it's okay.
Wait a second, I think I need to... Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks like their strategy is now not backfiring right now.
Levicus did have a down stack, but I guess stream nerves are getting to them. Oh, and we do see a... Oh, wait a minute, that's not a PCO.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting stacking decisions from Danny. But Levikus gets their first point. The score is 1-2, still in favor of Danny. But that's okay. Down stack from Leviscus, but they're still at the top of the board. But it looks like not for too long.
Yeah.
We're seeing a little bit of greed, but I guess they're still making their way down gradually.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize Danny was already at the top of their board.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And there we have it, Tito. Both
yeah, it is now
out
first
the match.
50. Oh my gosh, PCO. But not really.
Yeah, but it's but they actually made it fair
I mean, they made
decision for by making a decent donation out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my god, Levis was able to find a way easier way out to get the access to the well, but never mind, they actually pulled it off.
A little bit of a misdrop on Danny's side.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing they can't fix, but at the same time, I'm worried.
It actually gives me a vibe like,
Woo!
Or never mind. I was just about to say the fact that that's giving me vibes of phase 3 of the TC zone battle.
Very interesting stacking choices from both players. Ooh, a little bit of a TST. We love to see it.
Okay, an interesting decision for Levis because with a whopping 17 spikes. Wow. That really the 99 sound step for Levis because but does I have the daddy also 5-5 on the way out from that massive pressure. Incredible decision for both of the players so far.
Yeah, but Danny is during the very top. Oh, and Levikus reaches match point 4-2. No, Danny still has a chance to come back from this, but it's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah. Okay, Levis thanks to find a way, alternative way to pull off a PC. Oh my lord!
Holy buckets, yo!
Yeah, Levikus X was really amazing if I find an alternative way, alternative solve for DT misdrop, I guess.
Yeah, it was a really cool.
Yeah, but the fact that they actually made it to a PC is really phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, oh
This
my.
board state isn't looking too. Oh,
Oh
that's
my. Yeah,
game.
that J.K. Smith shot was really a bummer. Yeah, GG's to both of the players. And Friday. If you don't mind, you can stop and you can let the 900 stop in. You know, if you don't mind, but we can also offer CT commentators, right? If
Yep.
yeah, why not? And by the way, I think using Samsung Dex right now, but but the but the touchpad that Samsung provides is really garbage, literally. I think yeah.
Next up, we're gonna go into losers top 8 before. Yeah, so the schedule is losers top 8, then losers top 6, and then we're gonna have winners final, losers semifinals, losers finals, and then the grand finals.
Yeah.
So now we have Dig Cheese versus Purple.
The cheese versus purple, I guess. Alright, actually go for you. Okay, we're now having 900 more joining to the TAWS commentary squad.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wow, there's 3 of us now. Wow. Look at us cool kids.
Yeah, it's really interesting that I can go ahead and check the stats right at instant.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably check the stats while we wait.
Yeah.
Both players are Canadian and both are S rank as well.
Double S rank as well. In fact, high double S rank,
Yeah.
But from the stats, I can think of one of us had conspicuously an opener player, while the other one is, even though it's kind of ambiguous to me, but maybe they may be an opener player, or maybe a stacker, or any other play, any other kind of thing that I can imagine right now. So maybe a strider or plonker, which is one of the most annoying thing only kind of players to Tetra players in general, especially
Yeah.
Korean players. From what I heard. Alright. Perplex pulling off a PC. But however, Dixie has found a way out for the massive to spike. Perplexed, trying to get to the bottom of the board while sending a lot of the pressure to the opponent, but Big Cheese is finding a way out as well, you know. Yeah, we're actually having a tight rope situation right now.
Bit of a dicey situation on Dig Cheese's side of the board. But I think they'll be able to downstack this. As Purple isn't sending too much pressure right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, actually working on the issue with the microphone, and that's the game.
Oh yes, and Dig Cheese takes the warm-up.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, let the first person losing copy match begin.
Wonder if we'll see STBC.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
Okay, now you're talking, you know.
STBC spin.
Yeah. Oh well, you know, Perplexed has just found a way out from a huge heap of garbage that they just received. Okay.
Dig Cheese sent a small 6 spike.
Oh, keep that defense is really painful, but looks like they have just found a way to get out. Okay, decent double. While Big Cheese has also found a way out, and they're actually getting themselves so ready to send a lot of you know spikes to Perplex right now. Okay. Looks like both players are focusing on going down to the bottom of the board right now. Okay.
It's a little refreshing to see.
Oh my lord! That
Ooh.
Yeah, that Elvis misdrop from Big Cheese. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if there are any solution to that, but oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're struggling a little now.
But anyway, they actually found a way out. But that whole it's kind of a bit off. It feels a bit off to me, but anyways. Alright. Okay, it looks like we just misdropped an L piece. While Dick Cheese again getting the subway ready to send a lot of huge garbage. Which they do. Right, it looks like they're actually going back and forth right now, but
Yeah.
But Dick Cheese is at a dire situation. You just one block away from Gigito.
Yeah, and the first point goes to Purple.
Yeah.
We're seeing SDPC on Dig Cheese's side. And just normal 5-4 stacking on Purple's side. But I guess it's not really that normal, as you don't normally see 5-4 stacking. English, it's ugh.
You know, Souls, well, at least he isn't as hard as, you know, other Roman languages such as, you know, French.
Yeah.
They give a modest example, of course.
And purple takes the second point.
Looks like both players are going for SCPC right now. Okay, Dick Cheese has found a way to find a solve to the SCPC, but doesn't make it. Actually, make it to send a huge attack.
Very interesting stat. Dig Cheese's side. You can see the garbage lines building a slight little secret grade. We love to see it.
Okay, look like the cheese is board is kind of slightly cluttered up while Perplex's board doesn't. It's not, by the way. Okay, it looks like the match is like tiring me now. Really.
Yeah.
You know.
This match does seem to be running a little while.
You know, I think I need to take a break for a while. After this match comes to an end.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I can take a break for a moment and get myself ready for the other tournament.
Oh yeah, because we also have TSW later today.
I really don't want to find myself totally off during the event. So yeah. Oh, but that misdrop from Perplex, that really is painful.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but Dig Cheese does get their first point. And now, since this is a part of the losers bracket, the person who does lose this match will be out of the tournament running.
But I'm actually having the vibes that we're actually watching a game like round finals or something. Given the fact that they're actually the matches they just had were more or less on a tightrope situation, and there we go. I just casted a commentator's curse. I guess.
Purple is now at match point, with Dig Cheese only having 1 point. Things are looking quite grim for them.
Okay, looks like Dig Cheese is getting themselves ready to stand a lot of damage, but okay, they actually pulled it off somehow. Alright, that's me. Okay, I cute down stack right now, perplexed, but not as perplexing as it looks to me. I'm talking about Big Cheese's board, by the way.
Yeah. Very dicey, honestly.
Yeah, I think she's trying to understand a lot of cheats, but she's perplexed right now, but the cheat that they're sending is not elemental, but rather, Parmigiano Reggiano. The one of the cheats that you're not hopping for your pasta dish or something. Or any kind of Italian dish you can think that comes up to your mind. Okay, perplexed with a cute down stack, and that has set the cheats into a nice situation, but or maybe not. They just find a way out.
Things are looking a little bit scary.
Yeah.
On both sides of the board.
Yeah. Even though it's like, 1 minute away, but call Margin time
there you
kicking,
go.
and then
Dig Cheese taking their second point,
Yeah.
but Purple X still in their match point. So
right at the moment I was about to make a comment about the
Yeah.
about the match. that every time. Wow. I thought it was something like a deja vu or something. Another recovery
Dig
from
Cheese
Big
is
Cheese.
popping off.
Yep.
They just managed to get their third point.
Mm-hmm.
They only need one more to send this game into a toss breaker.
Okay, so I think she's going for 6 spin. Okay, they actually made it.
See? We're now in toss breaker despite the odds.
Yeah, that's one of the fewer cases of commentators blessings rather than I have to say. Okay, think she's way with a huge sound stack. But Perplex has already found a way out. And the way has found a way to pressure their opponents. Yeah, I have to say the Perplex's downside skills are really top tier.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they have a really good down stack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so the cheese, to be honest. That's why we're having a lot of neck and neck match so far. It's not a few rounds, of course. Okay, think Chief is trying to find a way out. Okay, that was kind of the by far that's decision they can make. But that's gonna take the Chief to a precarious situation, I must say.
Yeah, but Dig Cheese manages to clear out that situation rather nicely.
And we're having a scan comment right now on the chat. But the Homer Simpson's reference though. Alright, just abandon. Right on spot.
Yeah.
And yeah, looks like Perplex has just taken the game and Avance
Which means
yeah.
Yeah, with a 5-4 score, Dig Cheese is now out of the running.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, but it must happen.
Is your microphone okay right now? No, not by the way. I think I need to take a break right now so that I can get myself, re-energized.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan.
Oh no! Oh my! It was just like I'm still having some issues. Having some serious issues with your, microphone right now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You might want to turn on your voice suppression.
What kind of microphone are you using right now?
You're not, what do you hear? Because it says it's
It's hard to explain. It's sort of like
Yeah,
conditioner.
yeah, maybe, or
I
maybe
don't know.
because
It
of
sort
the
of sounds.
yeah, or maybe because of the fact that you're using a built-in microphone, you know that
I'm using a built-in microphone.
I'm
What's
actually
wrong with
using a condenser microphone right now. Yeah, $100. One of the cheapest models
that?
of
Yeah, but
condenser
next,
microphone.
what should be next up is Jeff and Pink Lobster, but I believe Pink Lobster right now is eating food. Unless they're back. Never mind. They're back. Lovely.
Uh,
But yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back.
all right. I think maybe I have to sorry, can take it away for a moment, but okay. Or never mind. Let's say I have to do the solo commentary once again. Well, we're going to have Chapter 10 versus Pink Lobster, as you can see in the brackets. Right. While we wait for both players to join in the room, are there any questions you wanna ask us to regarding talk or any other things, like about something about myself or anything like that? I think I really need to ramble on about anything, even though it's kind of an utter nonsense to you guys. But yeah, that's one of my strategies when it comes to feel like it during the intermission period. I'd say yes, but it looks like the both players has just got into the room, I guess. Oh right, I should have done it beforehand. Sorry, guys. Well, what you just heard is actually the stream noise of Chungkit-chun, which is actually a stream, actually an urban stream located in Seoul, South Korea. Yeah, if you're willing to visit Korea in the near future, you really should go there. Yeah, that's one of the best places. One of the most cool places in Seoul, when you have to visit there. But at any rate, either way, back to the point. And we have 365 days versus Pink Lobster. Let's take a look at the stats right now. Alright, looks like both players have a similar stats to each other right now. Okay, looks like they're up for a warm-up match, I guess. And let the warm-up match begin. Okay, Pink Lobster going for PC opener, but that was some people. And 365, I think, is going for an idle stack. But they're trying to pressure their opponent with a back-to-back quad attack, but looks like they made a misroute as well.
Alright, I'm back, and it seems we are playing our match between.
Yep.
Oh, it's a warm-up match between Pink
Yeah.
Lobster and 365 Days.
Oh my lord, that's just
Oh!
yeah, 365 I think bounce like attack counter strike though.
Yeah, 365 is gonna take the win.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, 365 days, a bit long to say. I'm just gonna call them 1 year.
Yeah, it's good to see you, you know. As long as others understand what you're saying, you know, you're good to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we understand it. But yeah, taking a look at stats, they both seem relatively even in stats. Pink Lobster has a bit of a lower versus score in TL, but
Yeah.
that's like
That's
quite
pulling off a TPC attack. I'm not sure if, you know, Spin Lobster was, you know, going for trying to find a way for, you know, sending
Pink Lobster building a fractal.
Okay, 12
we
spike
love
from
this
Pink Lobster, that's kind of lethal, but it's nothing to 365 by Taser. Surprisingly enough. I'd say that both players are really good at, you know, finding a finding the optimal way of down stacking, you know.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
really good at keeping their down stack combos.
Yeah, you know, I think we just had to get a Pink Lobster sending a, you know, huge combo attack to 65 by days, but, you know, oh my lord. What's that 65 by days? These is any 9 dimensional teacher, but oh wow, they actually survived that! Oh no, oh, never mind.
A nice J spin from 1 year.
Yeah, you know, I actually don't you get a 180 spins, you know.
I love 180 spins.
Yeah, you know, once again, too used to you'll never be able to, you know, play, you know, guideline Tetris such as, you know, TC, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, or whatnot, and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're having a tie-pro match right now, 2 minutes in, and they're still going back and forth.
We might reach our first margin time round of the entire stream.
Okay, nice that decision for Pit Lobster, but okay, I think Pit Lobster is getting a bit too greedy, but or never mind.
Ooh, a bit of a misdrop on Pink Lobster's side, but I don't know, he manages to fix it quite nicely.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, another misdrop.
Yeah.
This time, a Z piece.
I don't think they're mental right now, but they're already taking care of it, I guess. Right, Pink Lobster trying to get pressure to the opponent with their combo there, and it looks like 900 the microphone has gone back to normal.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. My roommate just yawned.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently my noise suppression just didn't want to suppress that.
That is one of the problems I've ever had.
Yeah.
And oh my lord, yeah. Yeah, what an unfortunate situation from, you know, Pink Lobster, you know. He just down that to the very bottom of the board, but was able to do so because of, you know, 365 days consistent, you know, as well as powerful, you know, pressure. Gosh, I really need to take some breath off of this match.
Yeah, you really need to take a break. It sounds like you're getting tired.
Yeah, I'm actually getting tired right now, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only been like 90 minutes since the start of the stream, and
Yeah, it's only been 90 minutes.
yeah, I get it. I'm getting really fatigued.
Yeah, I mean, still, 90 minutes is a really long time to continuously talk.
Uh,
Oh, we see an all clear from 1 year. Lovely.
especially in second language, by the way. Right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the 990 TSD donation for Tipping Lobster, by the way, I have to say.
Yeah. And Pink Lobster gets his second point, which now puts him in the lead. We'd love to see it. Oh my gosh, a PCO.
Looks like they won't be able to
Oh,
make
but
it.
not really.
Yeah, they weren't able to fight assault there.
Yeah. We've got a bit of a situation on Pink Lobster's side of the board. Which, looking quite scary, if I'm being completely honest. Pink Lobster opting not to go for the TSD.
Yeah, TSD, but that. However, you know, I have to say though, their downside decision also got paid off, and that was even though it might now not be as optimal as the ultimate going for your TSD donation attack, but yeah, that was one wise move, but you know, Big Lobster. Okay,
Oh, a fractal from Pink Lobster.
double barrel, I guess. Oh, yeah, another donation from Pink Lobster, you know.
Ooh.
I'd say though their donation knowledge and is really way above, you know, double S.
I'd say so too.
Yeah. And now, she'd like to see 265 fight a trying to pressure their opponent with their 9 attack, while Pink Lobster is quite curious situation, I guess, but oh my lord, that actually is a suboptimal decision, or never mind. I think I need to retract my words. Okay. Yeah, it's just like a fight going back and forth a few seconds ago. Okay, take a spike, downstack spike from, you know, 65 days. Actually managing to get a point for, you know, being lost there. Oh. Sorry for butting it, by the way.
It's okay. Oh.
Hold on. Every 65 days trying to pressure the opponent with a 9 out of stack. With a clear access to the world. Almost. Okay, it's 65 days making a bit, you know, require a fair decision. When it comes to down stack, you know, I could have go.
Yeah, and there was a slight misjump on Pink Lobster's side of the board.
Yeah, but looks like, you know, Pink Lobster
yeah,
was
they
able
managed to fix it. They managed to fix it so well that it didn't even look like it was meant to be a misdrop in the first place. In 65 days with the attack.
Well, Pink Love was trying to set a huge attack. Huge combo attack, I guess. But doesn't make it. Yeah, but at least they were able to set a huge attack.
Yeah.
65 days with a down sack. Okay, Pink Lobster with a massive down stack attack. You know.
Yeah, nice 14.
Yeah, involving TSC, right?
Oh. Now 365 days is at the top of their board.
Or never mind. They actually managed to find a way out.
Yeah, it's still a bit too high for my comfort, but they're making pretty good progress.
Not really, but
Oh,
yeah, even though they were actually you know a better way to get down to the very bottom of the board, but so they actually still have somehow managed to get down, and and now that they're getting themselves ready to set a lot of pressure to their opponent. And doesn't Pin Love to try to club make 365 days for a bit cluttered up so that they can take a little bit of advantage when it comes to you know sending attacks. Okay, huge combo attack from Pin Love, but 365 days has found a way out yet again. And I actually forgot to mention that, you know, modern time has already kicked in.
yeah.
Yeah,
I believe most of chat had probably figured it out though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh, okay. And Pink Lobster's now at match point.
Yeah, that quad attack at the very end was really a godlike move from Pink Lobster. I'm not sure what Pink Lobster's up for right now. Right, they're actually making a decent donation. Fair enough. Okay, Pink Lobster.
They were building a fractal, but they didn't get a chance to finish it.
Yeah, you know, actually, insisting on fractal can be a really a gamble to Pink Lobster. So that was one of the wise moves that Pink Lobster had taken. Okay, and that is game.
That is game. Pink Lobster takes the W.
Advancing to top 6. By the way, is your microphone okay now, Night Hunter? If it is, you know, can't say anything, you know, like, something, you know, weird. But not crossing the line, but something weird. But no, not that was that crossing the line. Let alone see spin guidelines and whatnot.
But yeah, Andy, if you want to take a break, I can hold down the fort for you.
Right.
As we're now in the losers top 6. Yes? Yes.
Yeah, we're now in the top 6 now. Okay, looks like I'm still having some problem with Polsec right now.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what, that's just my wild guess, but Or never
It's
mind.
really cold in my room for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, never mind.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, looks like we're not having any problem at all right now. Whatsoever. But it was a connection, by the way. Okay. Looks like your microphone has gone back to normal, I guess.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, right. By the way, now, Hunter, you can chime in now. You can hop in if you want. I think I need to take a break for a moment.
Yeah, don't worry, I can hold on the fort.
Yeah.
Me and Night Hunter if
Yeah.
they decide to
Hmm.
start speaking and entertaining the chat gremlins.
Maybe. But I just think most of the viewers are mostly online at Discord server.
Yeah.
um, I'm not sure. If there are any commentators around who's willing to help us out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will allow me to put all commentators right now. I think I need to know. Screw it.
So I think.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Alright!
Yeah.
And now it's good to go. Finally. Yeah, even though Ed, can you please lower down the volume on 900? A tad. A tad lower. Unless you don't have any issue whatsoever with the volume. Yeah. Oh.
I think maybe the problem. So I figured out why he was making.
I think my microphone sounded a bit top, but I must say,
Yeah.
it's good to take a stream away, and have a do the commentary for now on for a moment, It's up to you. I think I need to get some what's as well as something to eat as well.
I think it probably fixed. Actually, the headset is background.
Okay, looks like they had to I think that what 900's having right now is the fact that their voice is mixing in with the background noises. I guess that's what I got.
Trying to adjust the sensitivity so I can actually be heard, but also pick up like every noise.
Okay, you're back to normal.
If it starts bleeding through again, I've been adjusting my mic. It probably should be better.
Alright. Yeah, it's much better than what it was initially. You know.
I just had to switch microphone because issues.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know. I also had to
Two
split
things
microphone because of the fact that my old one had a lot of issues. Like capturing a lot of background noises as well, even my breath noises. Yeah.
Really garbage is just finding in the one well.
Mhm.
Quite nice. Yeah, I had a different microphone today, so it wouldn't actually be bad this time, but it isn't working, so woo, we left Fractal without the overhang.
That's true.
The 12 are gonna take round.
Oh,
The warm up.
and
So
Danny's
good
gonna
job.
take the warm up. Good job.
Round one of the warm up done. Now we move on to the not warm up round.
Pink Lobster in chat saying oops, probably referring to the fractal with no overhang.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we soft drop both of them, as well as trying to make muscle memory. Well, you see TKI into LST. Has to break it with T. And then tries to go for an impossible high spin. No, not J. Some piece spin. I completely already lost it.
Pink Lobster comfortably sitting at the bottom of the board while sending
D's.
some. Ooh! And even though Danny took the warm up, Pink Lobster is gonna take the first match of the actual game.
Really important to take that first round.
Pardon?
It's kind of important to take that first.
Yeah.
That was only a fraction of my plays, like 13. One day people will play that. But not now. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, just gotta send a bit of pressure on you, and that gotta send just that pressure, and bam, game done. Game done.
The game's now first to 4. We'd love to see it.
Plus, you didn't like fours.
No. The 4s are fine. It's just
Okay,
when they're paired with a
chill.
7.
Hey, Danny, just calm down. Friggin'
Yo,
3.5 DPS SDPC.
bro, chill.
He loves seeing the opener gaming.
We love opener
And then
gaming.
Mr.
We love some opener gaming. Oh, looks like Andy forgot to mute. Oh, Pink Lobster nearing the top of his board. This isn't looking good for him.
Oh no. Oh no. The back-to-back misstroke from Haiti thing. But he fixes it. Pink Lobster. Look at all the peas. It's like 18 million rows of peas.
And then he takes the third, fourth round. I can't count.
Oh, yeah. TCPC. Oh, quad piece.
Oh, the PC spam.
It's SDPC.
Oh, we love to see it.
But you know, you can easily counter. Not playing. Looking the clean attempts. Boring. I have learned, in order to master the art of escaping, all you have to learn how to do is defeat opener main, and then learn just a bit of pressure. Because like, if you know those two things, you'll probably win more matches. Just way too many in SS that rely on it.
Yeah.
This is the point where Pink Lobster just needs to spend that pressure. And there. See?
Yeah. Pink
Even with a 3 PPS SDPC, you see, that's not gonna win you every round. Especially when you don't even get a bag for it. Oh, misdrops that he's been set up. That's very
Nice fractal with the overhang this time.
can't forget the most important part of all T-spin setups.
No, the game's the first to two. No way. We got a PCO.
See? On a misstroke? Or is it a misstroke? Yeah, that was. Could have turned it into I don't know what that setup.
Danny in the chat like, WTF was that? I don't know either. I'm just a commentator. There's a reason why I don't actually play in TAWS.
Oh yes, STPC crushing. Let's go.
No! Oh my gosh,
Let's
we're
go.
at the TAWS breaker round.
Who's bigger? First to one.
First to one. Oh, whoa. Oh, a bit of a misdrop. Some very interesting stacking decisions from Pink Lobster. I don't know if I quite agree with them, but they seem to be working.
Hey, found the way out. And then this needs to delete both of them. But Haiti played Danny in a much better spot but is allowing Pink Lobster to get down.
Yeah, there's not too much pressure being sent Pink Lobster's way.
Classic. Remain in the game. They're off. Okay. Pink Lobster just, again, that bit of pressure and game over.
Oh, and Pink Lobster takes the win.
Really cool 45 attack per minute in the last round. See the nervous getting to them.
And Danny is now booted from the tournament.
That's one way to say it.
Oh, wait, is it a little too harsh? I'm sorry.
Put out.
Yeah,
I mean,
since
yeah,
none of the
maybe.
chat gremlins are participating in predictions, so we just sort of stopped them. Now, next up we have Purple and Cyanium. Yes.
This player,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
water is good for you. So I'm here by myself, and there's nothing going on. So, I mean, both players are in the room. No one. Okay. Hmm.
Right, I'm back.
I'm seeing they're
Oh,
waiting
Cyanium!
for.
It was Cyanium and Purple who are next up. Lovely.
Mhm.
Both players are in the room.
I'm looking at Sanium's profile on Spectre League, and it says they're S plus, but when I game, it says they're S. Oddly,
Interesting.
yeah. Strange. It says it. Oh, it updated. Never mind.
Oh, yay, it updated. Wow.
Another. It's so weird. Yep, it updated on my page. There they are, S. Unfortunately.
And after this match, we'll have the believe-
Finals.
finals.
Yeah, winners finals and losers semis, losers finals. Finish it. We'll see SCPC like we're gonna see just about every time with S players, but PCO versus PCO, they both fight in one. You get right into the strategy of just build it again. If it works once, do it again.
Yeah. I mean, there's no need fixing what isn't broken.
We've had the one game. I PCO'd the same person 3 times. So you can always do it again.
Yes, until they learn how to counter it mid-game. Or mid-round. I don't know. English is hard.
Then
Yes.
until they learn that it's all clean and so easy to count, not wasting your. Okay, good down spike. Some good flex. And Saini right at the top. See.
Ooh.
Makes a smart decision to not greed and then go back.
I mean, it's not great if it works, but I mean, in this case, it doesn't seem like it's working. Callie's
Green.
inside.
Hey,
Oh,
warm
and
up over.
Purple takes the W on the warm up. We love to see it.
Okay.
No more predictions because chat is stinky.
Yes. What did the chat do?
Everything. But yeah, in case you couldn't tell, my roommate's being a little bit of a gremlin too.
He's doing oogity spoogity.
Everyone's being a little bit of a gremlin today, but especially Twitch chat.
You haven't even said anything.
Exactly.
When it's peaceful, it means they're actually watching the gameplay or listening to the gameplay. So it's a good thing. Stop insulting the.
Stop insulting the chat gremlins? Never.
Just sitting here in silence. I don't know why.
I don't know, maybe we should do our jobs as commentators.
We are doing our job for entertaining the masses
Yes.
by not entertaining the masses.
We are entertaining the chat gremlins.
We can fight back. But be careful.
I forgot they can fight back.
Be careful what you say.
What are they gonna do? Mute the stream? Ooh,
Yes.
I'm so scared.
Oh no. The funny Jay.
Watch someone make a YouTube video and it's just me bullying chat for 5 minutes.
See, I'm seeing the chat did nothing wrong here.
The chat did everything.
They did nothing.
They don't participate in the gambling.
It's because you just declare the winner as no one. Take all. No. Perplexus is aiming for a PC, but they do not have PC parity. So they are, in essence, wasting. But they need to send pressuring. They need to send pressure. Which they do. And they'll take the second point.
Yes, and now they're up 2 points against Cyanium. Poor Cyanium! An S rank going against a double S rank.
It's your rank versus my rank.
I can't tell if you're throwing shade or not.
I'm not. It's literally the truth.
I guess so. Your rank versus my rank.
Yeah, well, current rank. I've reached you twice.
Damn.
And very skillfully proceeded to lose it in dramatic.
Cope.
Yep, that's gonna be point. Oh, one clutch line
Ooh!
for you. Oh. Me and the no kicking.
We do a little
Needed to 180 that down.
Oh my gosh, PCO.
Me.
A very interesting misdrop fix on purple
Me.
side.
Andy, your microphone is still on. I think they've left the microphone table.
Yeah, probably.
Once.
It's okay though, everything will be fine. Remember guys, it's not a TAWS tournament stream if it's not scuffed. I just remembered, after this, I have like a little bit, couple hour break, and then I go and commentate TSW. We'd love to see it. Oh! And Purple gets their 3rd point, as expected.
Playing right at the bottom and Perplexed near the top, both players playing with a great APM of 20.
20. We love to see it.
For each,
Dissatisfaction in your voice.
hey, we're just watching Scuffed Weeklies early.
Scuffed Weeklies early.
It's a sneak preview of what's gonna happen, minus the downstack combo that allowed Perplexed.
It's
It was
okay,
a good time.
It's okay. We all know that anyone below, like, you rank stacks like a schizophrenic, including me.
Sometimes I have these really funny moments where I just misread my cue and, oh yeah, that was the piece I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Pieces appear out of thin air. Okay. At least that's how it looks like I play. With some very interesting choices. Notice there, well, S-spin, not the ice. Needed to counterclockwise twice for that. Decides not to for whatever reason.
Purple with the T-spin null. We love to see it. My favorite move ever.
Just perfect. Begins
and that's
striding
game.
9-0 to... That will be it. Plex takes it with stride 9-0, which is the best way.
Well, it takes the win. Poor Cianium. Now next up, we are gonna have AI Overdrive versus Leviticus X. We love to see it. I think that's right. But wait a minute, Night Hunter. My Night Hunter just left me to entertain you chat gremlins alone.
Not chat gremlins.
They are chat gremlins. Did you come back just to say that? Oh my god. But how are the chat gremlins doing today? What mischievous acts have y'all been doing? What tomfoolery have you guys gotten into today? Yes, I was right about the next game. Lovely. Wow, AI Overdrive being so demanding, as expected of a little chat gremlin who has a gambling addiction. What if I say no, AI Overdrive? You're stinky. No gambling for you. I'm kidding. Here's your gamble. Alright, gremlins, get your gambles in. 6 points? Oh my gosh. I betcha AI Overdrive is gonna bet on himself, obviously, because he's a little gremlin like that. Pretty solid stacking from both sides of the board. We see AI Overdrive reaching the top of his board a little bit faster. Got a bit of a stalling going on his side as well to cancel out any incoming garbage Levicus is sending. AI Overdrive manages to get near the bottom of his board rather quickly. Both players are putting up a solid fight.
Revis says the clean well, but no eyes. No
AI
eyes.
Overdrive does find the down stack.
Down stack. Oh. Chooses to cancel the combo for some reason. And Levikus chooses not to go for the super cool, wow, amazing, wonderful, color clear. And AI Overdrive caught this. Caught in a very bad spot.
Poggers.
So.
Of course, AI Overdrive bets on himself to win. But like... And now we're getting right into the real match. AI Overdrive speaking in a little bit of a Minecraft enchanting table in, you know, the pedo chat. But it's okay, as no one can see that, so we're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
It does exist. You pointed it out. You can't just. Yeah. So
No, I didn't.
anyway.
No, I didn't. It doesn't exist anymore. Oh, and the greed kills Levicus.
Greed is fun. Greed is a way of life.
Greed is not a way of life.
Speed is.
Levicus not getting the second PC, disappointing, but at the same time, they still managed
AI,
to...
not
top out
Really
AI
having the best chords. 2 I dependencies and an O dependency equals fun. Death.
death.
Okay, that was actually a really so. But hey, boy, 100 APM. What is this? I've only seen this ever.
Gaming. We love to see it. Oh, because getting a
Start
nice
speaking
down
Spanish.
stack and sending a lot of cheese over to AI Overdrive. Which to that I say, I'm lactose intolerant. Please, just no more cheese.
Estoy bien.
I'm getting a stomachache just looking at this. And Levigus gets their second point, which puts them at a 1-point lead over AI Overdrive.
You know what loses this isn't in Cadzord's booty tournament.
Huh?
This is winners, so actually they'll go on to losers finals
Ah, yes.
and have a second chance to play grand. Whoever wins this goes with in it.
They won't get banished to the Shadow Realm just yet, is what he's trying to
You will
say.
get the S misdrop, and that's 2-2.
Oh my gosh, 2-2 for 3, going back to the A rank roots?
I still remember my first time going into grands as a winner. That was like crazy. 11 o'clock at night. Well, that was. I won that one. But 11 o'clock gaming for the win. But going into grands is just. I don't know. Pretty cool. It's really good power stack from the L. The AI overture, the L. Misdrop and L taken.
L taken. This is what he gets for betting on himself. Little chat gremlin. Now he's suffering the
There's
consequences.
nothing wrong. There's literally nothing wrong with betting on yourself. I bet on myself.
Oh!
Okay, whoa. Oh, new DT.
So because now at match point, AI Overdrive being a little bit of a stinky little gremlin. Will he be able to come back from this?
I think it's like, I don't even know. This is mid game, and you know where opener main struggled the most.
Mid game.
We need to start mid game if I can just not get there.
Who needs to
So
mid game?
we'll see. They actually do
Mid-game?
have a pretty good stacking and stuff. But who knows? .3 versus 2.1. One of them really close to 100 APM.
Yeah. But I mean, they're both stinky gremlins, so what does it matter?
Now the gamers, these are the guys providing us with content. They can't be the gremlins.
They are the gremlins!
3-3. Game 7.
43, still at match point. Will we see a TAWS breaker?
I mean, not like this TT. AI's gotta send something. It's funny.
Ooh.
Lag.
And Levikus takes the win. AI Overdrive is a stinky gremlin confirmed. Next up, we have Loser Semi. Wow, which is Pink Lobster versus Purple.
Winner plays AI.
Yes. I am not making a prediction because chat is stinky.
See, when it comes to this, I've been on the chat side like the entire. So don't be too mad.
Why don't you make the prediction then, huh? If chat is so nuts. If
Because
chat is so stinky, why don't you make the prediction?
I forgot my password. We're just waiting for Pink Lobster to show up. They're here in the room, but
There is your stinky prediction for you stinky chat gremlins.
we're both here.
Well, they're both here. No way. Imagine only having secret grade badge though.
Yeah, who needs that one?
Alright, they're going. Looks like they're gonna be going into a warm up.
That
love-
was a targeted attack.
Chrome was taken, fully embracing being a little chat gremlin. We love to see it.
We used to have the one with Super Lobby badge. It disappeared.
Like my father.
Minute. Okay, so her playing with a great APM of 30. And Pink Lobster.
We love to see the 30 APM.
No, now it's 40. Don't worry. Level up.
Whoa.
Level up.
Oh, and Pink Lobster seems to be struggling. And Purple is gonna take the warm-up game. Big pog in the chat.
I'm waiting for Pink Lobster. They got the secret grade badge. Since you're against the secret grade badge.
Oh!
That's very rough. No quad PC.
No quad PC. Unfortunate.
That's rough, but you know, there is a recovery. At the end of the tunnel, there is a light.
Oh my gosh. And Purple is gonna take the first match of the game. Pardon? I don't know how to Z-spin either. Purple X. It's okay.
You should learn it.
I'm kidding. I can Z-spin triple if I wanted to. Whoa.
Does anyone really try to purposely set up as spin triples? Let's be real
It's
here.
just cool to watch, okay?
First time I've ever seen someone use an SP triple was when they.
I don't know. I only really use it when six-spin loop.
Even the opener. 17. Okay. Now, we're back to that point where they just need to send a bit of pressure.
Pressure? What's oh, that's
Good
pressure.
job. Pressure? What's that? It literally, Piggy Lobster only sent the 17 spike to get the kill. Nice. PC?
Ooh, a little bit of a.
As PC? Oh, they 2 back-to-back PCs? This is so RNG filled and was all chance.
Hope.
He's been no single.
Ooh,
Bad
looking at Pink Lobster's board state is giving me a bit of Yo, that's a lot of stress.
Losing over the game you're not even playing.
Yeah. Bro, I'm getting gray hairs just watching this.
Isn't that long?
Bro, I'm gonna start balding.
First person to ever bowl before their 20s.
Have the gene for male pattern baldness.
Okay, we see these very lovely APM numbers of 40 and 38. Ouch.
Two APM game 1. Oh, TSW was 1.
There's a really low level and a really high level tournament going on today. We got Stratosphere as well.
Oh shit, right, Stratosphere is today. I forgot.
You should come watch. You should come watch that if you want high
Yeah.
level gameplay.
Yeah, if you like high level gameplay, you should watch that. Let's see.
No, elevate the gravity, making it rough.
Oh shit, it's also at 5 p.m. So I guess I can't commentate both of them. I mean, I could try commentating at the same time. I don't think that would work very well, though.
Did you sign up for both?
No, I didn't sign up for both. I only signed up for TSW.
Okay. Second PC.
Ooh.
This one is outside. Baby thrower. As you can see in the Twitch chat, both Stratosphere and the Scuffed Weeklies have been posted. Links. So if you're an A player, the Scuffed Weeklies is for you, and if you're a U player, then Stratosphere is for you.
Both are stinky. Like chat.
It's because you can't play in either one.
Shut up. We all agree that Night Hunter is stinky. Stinkier than the chat gremlins.
You can see if anyone in chat agrees with that. I'm not seeing anyone.
Me neither.
So because your opinion wasn't validated by random strangers on the internet is wrong.
Okay, apparently Crumb disagrees. The chat gremlins are stinkier.
Ooh.
Okay, only because it's ads, I'll stop calling the chat gremlins stinky. The chat gremlins are now smelly.
Yeah, that could be a good thing. You could show it. Shouldn't take it as an insult, take it as a compliment. Anyway, back to the game. 2
Anyway,
minutes.
back to the game.
Another 2-minute round. Whoop.
Oh my gosh, slowly approaching margin time. We love to see it.
You win the 17 spike. That is the second, by the way, 17 spike. Good job, Pink Lobster. You have successfully done it twice. Do it again.
Congratulations, you're done it.
Congratulations, you did it.
You did it. Congratulations, you did it.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Purple is
So
now at
two.
match point.
4-2.
Smelly may be a derivative of stinky, but it's a totally different word, so yeah. You chat gremlins are now smelly. Yo, there's a redeem? Oh no. Who has the misfortune of
Chat has
stealing
to
it?
do it. That's what you get for being mean to the chat. Who else agrees with me on that
stream
one?
host choice. It's stream host choice.
Please stream host you. See, but you're also making fun of the stream host while the stream host was in chat.
Oh. No, whenever Azura is in here, it's stream host choice.
I'm getting Azura in game.
I don't know if Azura is even... Is Azura even online? Oh, she is. Oh,
That's it.
that's game.
Perplex.
Purple wins.
Perplex. Yeah, purple or player plus. So far, I have a perfect record. Every single one of these matches have I've been number question.
Oh no, unfortunate. Purple bet on Pink Lobster. Okay, yay, now we have up next, I'm gonna say it before the bracket comes out. We have AI Overdrive versus Purple, yes. Oh shit, Breaker J's in the chat. No way. Oh no, there are more chat gremlins chatting now. Alright, I'll get the prediction up for you smelly gremlins. Prediction gaming. Are you gonna... Why do you refuse to be a chat gremlin? It's not up to you, you're a chat gremlin. Anyway, so we have AI Overdrive versus Purple X. Let's see. Both players have relatively similar versus scores, and PPS and APM are relatively similar. So I feel like this is going to be a very close match. We might have oh my gosh, AI Overdrive betting on themselves again, probably. We love to see it, but at the same time, I really hope they lose all their points. Wait, no, that's a little bit toxic. I don't mean it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't lose all your points. Use all your points. By mess cat.
Oh my gosh. I love having my voice die on me. But yeah, it looks like the players want a warm-up match, so we're gonna have a warm-up match.
Don't worry, the warm-up match, we've never seen this before.
Hey yo. Of course AI Overdrive wants a warm-up match. We all know he's a little bit stinky.
He's using it for his content stream. Which he's a pretty cool streamer.
And that's game. I bet you both players are feeling rather warmed up after that.
Ah, 1 second.
Oh no. I'm alone to entertain chat again? I don't know how to I don't know how to do that. All I know is to call chat smelly. Oh, my mic? I got it someplace called, built-in iPhone mic. It's pretty great, I love it. But hey, we're going right into the actual game now, and oh no, my laptop's gonna die. Anyway, Purple X is, near the top of their board already. We love to see it, but at the same time, oh my gosh, they've downstacked all the way down. We love to see it. AI Overdrive is now in a pretty dicey situation. There's not much to be said here. AI Overdrive's board is looking a little bit cheesy, and they are now nearing the very top of their board. I believe they'll be able to come down from this, but if they don't, then I guess my commentator credibility is just in the garbage.
Yeah, I am back now.
Drop. Welcome back. And Purple is gonna take the first point. No way. We love to see
in the
it.
first round. Oh yes, 3 PPS SDPC.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my
One
commentator
line of garbage.
credibility is just in the garbage now. Very interesting stacking decisions on Purple side of the board. And AI Overdrive takes their first point. The match is now a first to 4. Wow, lovely. Haha, PCO rights have been denied. Oh no, Night. Oh, welcome back, Night Hunter. I didn't miss you. AI Overdrive has managed to get to their well, and Purple X is very close to the top of their board. I do not believe they'll come down from this, but I guess we'll see. If they do, then my commentator credibility is just garbage. Oh no, they've managed to come down for this. Oh no, my credibility, it's gone. Anyway, both players are now. Never mind, both players are not at the top of their boards anymore. Oh no, Night Hunter has disconnected from the lobby, which leaves me to commentate this alone. We love to see it. AI Overdrive's board is looking a bit cheesy. And they seem to be misdropping a lot. Stream nerves are real. And Purple is going to take their second point, which gives them a 1-point lead over AI Overdrive. Purple with a PCO. Some small misdrops from Purple, but nothing they can't fix. It's like they never happened in the first place. Purple is now nearing the top of their board. I don't think they'll be able to recover from this one. Oh, nope. Yay, my commentator credibility has not been tarnished any further. It is now a first year 3, we're going back to our A rank roots. We'd love to see it. It looks like Night Hunter is having a bit of internet connectivity issues. As expected of someone as stinky as him. Small misdrop on AI Overdrive's side. Nothing too large. They managed to fix it rather quickly. Both players are near the middle of their board now. Flex is getting a little bit high on their board, but they managed to come down quite nicely from that. Now AI Overdrive is at the top of his board. We love to see it. Yeah, there's no surviving this. Purple is gonna take the 5th round of the game. I can math, I can definitely count. But yeah, that gives Purple a 1-point lead. Nice PCO from Purple. But unfortunately no second PC.
No PC.
Oh my gosh, are you back? Is your internet not crapping itself anymore? Apparently not. I sound like I'm talking to myself. We love to see it. But hey, AI Overdrive is now nearing the very top of their board. They managed to come down quite nicely from that. And it's more of just back and forth now between the players. As expected, this game is going to be a very close match. But as this is In the losers bracket, the person who loses this is going to be out of the tournament, banished to the Shadow Realm. We're now reaching the 1.5-minute mark of the game, round, whatever you want to call it.
Stop transmitting audio.
And it seems Night Hunter is back with their air conditioning mic.
My turn back on.
A nice down stack from AI Overdrive.
Okay, the sensitivity is back now.
As expected, we love to see it.
Add that to the counter.
Add that to the counter.
2-minute round. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, no way, 2-minute round. We love to see it.
We literally never had a 2-minute round.
Ooh. AI Overdrive getting their 3rd point. It is now a 1-2 game. My laptop's now at 6%. Guys should hurry.
My headset died on me, so I switched.
Lovely. Haha, no PC perms for purple. We love to see that. Added to the counter. Both players are. Oh no, that's a lot of cheese. A bit too much for my comfort. But I'm not the one playing, so it's content. Yummy. Oh no, a stinky J misdrop from AI Overdrive.
Fixes it.
Almost as smelly as chat is, but not smelly enough.
So stop calling it.
Cheesy with extra cheddar and Swiss. Oh no.
Delicious when applied.
AI Overdrive's board looking a little bit dicey near the top. But I believe it's nothing that he can't fix, and I was right. That was a nice
dumb
spike.
Pretty nice dumb spike.
This match point. Purple is very close to being banished to the Shadow Realm right now. So much so that they're getting desperate and using SDPC. We love to see it. Oh no! There we go, and now we have reached the TAWS breaker. We love to see that. Tango Lingo! Oh god. Oh, Pink Lobster, we can't forget about Ray's Fire calling the chat gremlins. Just like me. We love to see it. But hey, Purple is now at the bottom of their board, and AI Overdrive is still looking quite cheesy. I guess I'm solo commentating for a really long time today. You guys are all smelly. Night Hunter isn't here to protect you guys anymore.
That is not smelly.
Oh shit, he's back. And Purple is in a very dicey situation. Doesn't go for the T-spin, but that's okay. That was a very nice down stack. But AI Overdrive has very nice access to pretty decent sized well. Not anymore, as they sort of down stacked through the well. And now I'm left to commentate alone again. We don't love to see it. Night Hunter's a little smelly today. Purple is... Oh, and that's game. AI Overdrive takes the W. Misdrop Gaming. Alright. And that leaves us with the grand finals. Levikus versus AI Overdrive, the rematch of the century. Wow. Will AI Overdrive win this? Or will Levikus come out on top? We'll just have to see. Who knows, we might even see a true finals this game if AI Overdrive manages to take the W. Though I should probably charge my laptop, it's at 3%.
We're probably playing about grand final. First 7.
Oh shit, right, 1st to 7, no way. Oh crap. Alright, there's your prediction, you smelly gremlins. Now I will be right back to charge my laptop before it dies on me and you guys lose the only commentator you have.
Kadogan, could you get your laptop charger? Because I need to transfer you host, but I can't do that if you're going to disconnect immediately.
Oh, I'm not gonna disconnect. Yeah, I'm just plugging in my laptop charger. You're good. You can give me host.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see. Grand finals are 1st to 7, I believe. Do we need a warm up? Let me ask. Alright, one moment. So, how's chat doing today? Oh no, all in? I don't think that's a very good idea, but okay. But I mean, hey, there's only, what? 642 in the prediction pool? So I guess you won't lose too much. We've got the rematch of the century up. In case you guys didn't know, the two played each other in the winner's semifinals. And AI Overdrive just fought to get back into, the grand finals. We love to see it, anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty close game. But at the same time, not really, as Levica's Sex also just has that much higher of an APM. This is gonna be a very uphill battle for AI Overdrive. But, honestly, I can't say anything. I might curse them both. Commentator's curse isn't pretty. We're getting right into the warm-up. AI Overdrive with a little bit of a later start, but it seems like it doesn't matter. Actually, it does seem like it matters a tiny bit. And Levica's X is gonna take the warm-up match. Woohoo! For the outcome of this game, I don't care who wins as long as the score doesn't end up being a 7-4. So, yeah, don't do that. Please. Alright, good luck, have fun, and, we'll be getting right into the actual match. Lovely. AI Overdrive with a bit of a misdrop already. Must be the stream nerves. I'll blame it on the stream nerves for now. Levica's X with a really nice board state right now. Able to send a lot of pressure over to AI Overdrive. But AI Overdrive is it's hard to find a word for it, but he's fighting for his life right now. Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this. And Levica's is gonna take the first coin of the grand finals. I'm gonna refrain from saying that just now. A PCO from Levica's. We're off to a very strong start. Although it is a bit of a double-edged sword, as now AI Overdrive does have a lot of garbage to counter-spike with. And that's exactly what he does, giving AI Overdrive the second point of the game. Whoa! well, the second match of the game, I guess. They're both at 1-1 now, which makes this now a first to 6. I can math. Lubicus is already at the top of their board. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. AI Overdrive takes the third round of this game. Again, both players are starting strong. Again, Levicus is at the top of his board and decides not to greet for the T-spin, which I believe is a very good call. Oh no, there's a misdrop. And AI Overdrive gets the fourth round of the game, making the score now 1-3 in favor of AI Overdrive. Now it's worth mentioning that there's a clear difference in PPS between the players. One of them is like around 2.5 to 3, the other is around like 1.5 to 2. And that's what I mean by one to the other is Levicus having the higher PPS of the two. AI Overdrive is now at the top of their board. Doesn't seem to be able to make it down from that, giving Levicus their second point. The score's now 2-3, still in favor of AI Overdrive. Seems like AI Overdrive is taking quite some time to think, but still manages to win, even with the pauses in between each PC places down. Score's now 2-4. We've got a PCO from Levicus. No second PC, but that's okay. A 10 spike from AI Overdrive, which isn't enough to kill Levicus. Unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Now AI Overdrive is nearing the top of his board, but he seems to be faring just fine. A small misdrop on AI Overdrive's side, but it doesn't matter because he still takes the point. The score's now 2-5. No PC for Levicus, unfortunate. AI Overdrive is still relatively low on his board. And he does go for that T-spin dono, which sends Levicus shooting up to the top of his board. And there was no coming back from that. AI Overdrive is now at match point. The score is 2-6. Now we might go on into true finals if, Levicus doesn't come back from this. Which means, though Levicus will still have a chance to win at AI Overdrive. Crap, I lost my train of thought, sorry. But, yeah. Levicus's board state is looking a little bit wacky. But it seems like he's managing to stack down just finely. Or just fine. I don't know if finally is a word. I mean, it is a word, but I don't think it's a word in that context. Anyway, yeah, both players are in relatively similar board states, I guess. But, there's not really much to say. But Leviticus is nearing the top of his board. He is... Oh no. And there was no coming back from that. AI Overdrive takes the W on that one, which means we will now be going into the true finals. And I will get your prediction up again. So, get your gambles in, I guess. No 7-4 score, which I'm happy about. Now, Leviticus still has a chance to, take back the win. But, AI Overdrive is now in a bit of a better position, I believe. But yeah, there's not much to say now because I've already, gone over each person's stats the last time. But hey, now we're in the true finals and we're getting right into it, no warm-up and no break for the players. Got some pretty solid stacking on both sides. Overdrive is nearing the top of his board already. Hasn't even been a minute yet. But I guess that's just the nature of these two playing, as we've seen already. Now we've got Leviticus at the top of their board. Oh no, and things are getting pretty dicey on Leviticus' side. But I believe they'll be able to come back from this. And it seems I was correct. They're making good progress on the down stack, but at the same time they just keep getting shot back up. And we've got some very interesting stacking decisions, which in turn gives Leviticus the win. Score is now 1-0, meaning Leviticus took the first round of this match. Now Leviticus is at the top of his board, and oh, that team has dropped might cost him the game. And I was right, AI Overdrive takes the second round of this game. The score is now 1-1, making the match a first 6. We've got a PC, but not really a PCO. There is no solve there, unfortunately. But again, Leviticus' board is looking just a tiny bit dicey. A little. Oh, now that was a really nice down stack. And AI Overdrive is now a little too high up on the board for my comfort. And the I misdrop is gonna cost him that game. Leviticus takes the third round, making the score now 2-1 in favor of Leviticus. Of course. pretty interesting stack on Levicus' side of the board. AI Overdrive seems to be making pretty good progress on his down stack. AI Overdrive's now at the bottom of his board, and he just needs to send a little bit more pressure. I do not believe that Levicus is gonna be able to recover from this, and I was correct. AI Overdrive takes the 4th round of this game, making the score now 2-2, a first to 5. Oh, my Tetrio seems to be lagging a little bit, but from what I can see in the slideshow, it looks like Levicus is having just the smallest bit of trouble. But at the same time, we're now back into non-lagging Tetrio. And AI Overdrive takes the 5th point, which means the score is now 2-3 in favor of AI Overdrive. Quite lovely. We got a PCO from Levicus, and unfortunately no second PC, but we did get a color clear, which I believe is, I guess, better than a PC, because it just looks nice. Oh, and Levicus takes the 6th round, tying the score at 3-3. It is now a first to 4. I can math. I definitely can math. AI Overdrive's board is looking not as dicey as it was before, but they're still up there. Really nice down stack from AI Overdrive, sending Levicus to the top of their board, and winning AI Overdrive the 7th point of the 7th round of the game, making the score now 3-4. We see another PCO on Levicus' side. Levicus takes the 8th round, making the score tied again in a first to 3. Wow, I guess we're back in A rank territory. AI Overdrive has a very nice well to down stack into. Oh, and there was a slight misdrop on AI Overdrive's side, which might cost him the round, but I'm not too sure, as he doesn't seem to be struggling too bad with fixing it. And I was correct in the fact that he wasn't struggling too much. Both players seem relatively similar in terms of board states. It looks like Levicus is nearing the top of his board, but manages to downstack a good amount. AI Overdrive is keeping up the pressure, and I believe that's gives AI Overdrive the 9th round. Score's now 4-5 in favor of AI Overdrive. Unfortunately, no PC for Levikus this game. Very interesting stacking decisions from Levikus as well. I don't know how I feel about them, but I'm not the one playing, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But oh, AI Overdrive is nearing the very top of this board, but never mind, as he seems to bounce back quite nicely. The score is now 4-6 in favor of AI Overdrive, meaning we're now at match point. Oh no. We might see a 7-4, unless Levikus can win this match, which I believe is quite possible. Oh, and ooh, that's a very dicey situation. And AI Overdrive is gonna take the true finals with a score of 7-4. Oh my god. We do not like to see that. At least I don't like to see that. But hey, AI Overdrive wins this. And I guess no one gets the points for that, as no one betted on him. But yeah, I guess now it's time for the raffle. Yes? No? Probably?
Yeah, it'll be time for the raffle.
Oh, yeah.
Get it all
Lovely.
set up. Cadogan, yeah, commentate. What? Any takeaways from the tournament? We had some very long games there.
Yeah, we had some really long games. It was, I believe it was a pretty solid tournament. I really enjoyed it. Even though I was sort of just left to commentate on my own for like half of the top 8. It's okay though. I'm only unhappy about the 7-4 being the ending to the tournament.
Alright. I think I've got the raffle here. So this is the TAWS U26 raffle, because we weren't able to do that because I don't think we had a stream. Oh no, we had a stream. I was streaming it, but I couldn't get it set up on my computer, so like not easily. So I'm doing it now instead. So yeah, here's the raffle for TAWS U26. And that goes to Night Slayer.
Woo!
So I gotta go write that somewhere. Hold on. U26 Night Slayer. Cool. And then we've got the next one, which is for this one is for TAWS America 23.
Interesting. Have we just been forgetting to do the raffle?
No, we had no stream for Asia
Oh
23.
yeah, you're right.
Oops, I
Ah.
did that one incorrectly. Hold on. Keep forgetting I've got to copy it on the remote computer, not on my computer. Okay. There we go. This is for America 23. That one goes to AI Overdrive,
Woohoo!
who just won this tournament, so well done AI Overdrive. You got that one for America 23. They also won America 20, so AI Overdrive's been winning a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you play lots of tours. And then we got this one. So I just got to add AI Overdrive's extra entry. For winning. AI Overdrive. Here. And here. There we go. So this is the TAWS 60 raffle.
Ooh. What are the odds that AI Overdrive wins this one too? Alright,
And that
good.
one goes to normal user.
Normal user. Woohoo!
And that is it. We don't have any other TAWS tournaments.
Yeah, no TAWS tournaments
Announced
right now.
at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, CTL is streaming Classic Tetris.
Yeah. Oh, I was referring to like
Like,
you know, our
any
next
other tournaments, yeah, I know.
the next TAWS tournaments. So
Yeah.
yeah, we don't
But
have
yeah, we got-
any announced at the moment, but there will be some announced.
Yeah.
At least
Good.
one. I'll be announcing TAWS 61 before too long.
But
Yeah, I've got another one I can stream as well. I'm gonna raid this one, I think.
yeah.
We're
Who are we
slightly too
raiding?
early for scuffed weeklies or anything, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in an hour and 15 minutes for Scuffed Weeklies.
Or you can watch Stratospheres. You get two options.
But I'm commentating in Scuffed Weeklies, so you should watch that, obviously.
Yes, yeah, that is how it works.
Yes, that is exactly how it works. Hopefully I won't be left alone in that one too.
Okay, yeah,
You
we're
raiding?
gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. We are raiding Beast and Shen, who's playing some classic Tetris on.
Oh,
Tetris
we'd love to see it. Oh, okay, everyone say egg!
Say what?
Raid egg! Raid message egg!
Oh, for egg tea. Surely it should be egg tea.
Egg tea? Why?
Well, that's egg. Because that's edge. I don't know why egg. Why egg?
Because egg!
No!
Yes!
No! It should be. We love. Beast or something. Like.
No.
I don't know.
Raid message egg.
No! No, don't do. There, AI Overdrive agrees.
With egg!
Hold on. Oh, hold on. Beast is about to raid himself. Hold on.
CTO.
No, 1 second. I want to raid Beast if he's available.
Ah. Guys, don't listen to ads. The raid message is egg.
Don't. It's go Beast mode.
No,
I
it's
pressed
egg.
the button now. Nah.
And beast mode. So I guess I win.
Right. Oh, I need to stop streaming.